Nurses, what is the biggest smile you've had upon learning that a patient is going to live on?
I'd been a nurse for 6 years, working the ICU in a busy city hospital, when I met Eddie, a 62-year-old grump with a smoker's cough and a heart that was more duct tape than muscle. He rolled in one late February of 1996, chest pain off the charts, after collapsing at his diner job. Guy looked like a grizzled biker. He tattoos, a gray ponytail, and a permanent scowl, but he'd crack these dry one-liners between gasps like, "If I die, tell my ex the coffee's still awful." We stabilized him, but his heart failure was end stage. Docs gave him weeks, maybe even days. I'd sit with him on night shifts, listening to him grumble about his estranged daughter, how he'd screwed up, never patched things up. It broke my heart. He was a fighter, but his body wasn't. After being in for 2 weeks, chaos paddles out. I'm pumping his chest, epi shots coming through, sweat stinging my eyes, while the team's shouting vitals. We got him back, but he slipped into a coma, the kind with tubes everywhere and beeping machines. We gave the family the prepare yourselves talk. His daughter, Jen, in her mid-30s, showed up quiet, eyes red from crying. She'd hover by his bed, whispering apologies, clutching this old photo of them at a fair, him hoisting her on his shoulders. I'd check his charts, adjust drips, but inside I was gutted. I felt like I was watching a story end before my eyes, despite everyone I've been through in over 6 years. We all figured it was over. I even started mentally drafting his discharge to hospice notes. Then, day 19, I'm on shift, and notice his heart rate jumps, steady, strong. I thought it was a glitch, but his eyes flutter open and he croaks, "Where's my damn coffee?" I freeze, then bolt for the doc. Tests roll in. His heart's pumping better. Some freak combo of meds and sheer stubbornness kicked in. He's groggy, but awake, griping about the jello. Jen's there, sobbing, laughing, and he grabs her hand, mutters, "Took you long enough." I step out, ostensibly to grab supplies, but really to catch my breath. My chest was tight from this swelling, stupid joy. The attending confirms it. He's not just stable. He's got months, maybe years, if he sticks to the plan. I walk back in, and Eddie's sitting up, smirking, telling Jen about the angel nurse who wouldn't let him die. Me, apparently. I'm charting, trying to play it cool, but when Jen hugs me, whispering, "Thank you for giving us time," I lose it. This huge, goofy grin splits my face, biggest I've ever had on shift. Later, I sneak to the break room, still smiling, and my coworker catches me, asks what's up. I just say, "Eddie's gonna make it." That grin stuck all night, through paperwork, spills, even a rude patient. Knowing he'd get to fix things with Jen, sip his awful diner coffee again, that was my win, the kind that keeps you going in this job.